What up, Fight World? It's Amin Boxing Club, man. Let's get to it. So, like, man, Gary Russell, man, he just lost. He just took his second loss, man, to Magsayo, man. He lost a majority decision. It was a close fight. You know, Gary Russell hurt his shoulder. I guess he re-injured his shoulder in the fifth round because he was using his right hand or whatever. So he after the fifth round, he didn't use it no more. He was hurt. And he still was winning rounds here and there, and he made it a close fight, man. You know, how I look at it is like, Gary Russell, you know, you did your thing. You fought a good fight, 2-year layoff, all the stuff, you know, you've been going through and stuff like that with your pops and, you know, being inactive and you injured and stuff like that. He got in there, he was a warrior, he showed it, man. But at the end of the day, man, you took an L. And, you know, I feel like Gary Russell Jr. is better than Magsayo because how close he made the fight with one hand. You know, he was fighting him with one hand since the fifth round, and you know, he made it a close fight, man. It shouldn't have been like that if Magsayo was better. And I feel like if Gary Russell had two hands, it would have been over. Like, he could have been able to be more active and land more shots and beat him up more, you know. But you know, man, like, Gary Russell, he was using one hand, his left hand, and he was still able to land, like, repeatedly at times on Magsayo. It wasn't like no devastating punches or nothing like that, but it's like, damn, you know, he got one hand that he using, man. So that just showed me that Magsayo defense is not really that good. You know, his IQ can't be too good because it's like, you're supposed to be able to stop that, man. You're supposed to be able to stop that, but, you know, he got the dub, man. I don't really want to take nothing away from him getting the dub because he deserved it. He really deserved it because I feel like he did edge Gary Russell, but he didn't beat him up. He didn't land like no significant punches. I know the crowd went crazy whenever he like looked like he landed a big punch, but he really didn't. He never hurt Gary Russell, and Gary Russell never hurt him, man. It was a good fight, though. And I say it's a good fight because Gary Russell, he lasted 12 rounds and he made it close. He made it a real close fight. Like, you know, one judge had it a draw. And that's how good Gary Russell was doing, man. And he was doing that with one hand. So, you know, man. You know, congratulations to Magsayo, man. I would like to see a rematch, man. I like to see Gary Russell, like, healthy, like no injuries, and he just you know, came off a 2-year layoff, so now he'll be able to be more fresh and, you know, more sharp. I'd love to see a rematch, man. I think Gary Russell deserves a rematch because of the fight he put up. I'm not sure if Magsayo them gonna take that rematch, but I think he deserved a rematch, man. And it's, you know, good night for boxing, though, man, because, you know, we got us a fight, man. You know, it's kind of dry in boxing right now. We ain't got no fights coming. Like, you know, we ain't had no fights, you know. We was having them, like, damn near every week, and then it just stopped. So, you know, man, it's good for boxing, though, man. But, you know, man, that's all I got, Fight World, though, man. That's what it is, though, man. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm out.